Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the NASCAR Thunder 2004 season mode here with Robby Gordon. Today, we move on to race number 13 of 19 at the Phoenix Road Course, I guess you want to call it, for the Sandstorm 500K. Today, we go into this race 164 points ahead of Jimmy Johnson. Last time out, Jeff Gordon won at Dockside. So he made up a couple places as we run down the point standings here. Robby Gordon leads the points over Jimmy Johnson, Tony Stewart, Bobby Labonte, Dale Jarrett. Jeff Gordon moved up to 6th. Kurt Busch, Matt Kenseth, Ryan Newman, Ricky Rudd are your top 10, as Dale Jr. has now dropped out of the top 10 and has been bumped down to 12th as Rusty Wallace has gained a place on him. But, yeah, we go into today's race. With Robby Gordon, if we can't find him on the stat screen. There he is. With 7 wins, 9 top 5s, and 10 top 10s. Looking for another good finish. Looking for a win, maybe, as we start from the back from Phoenix. I appreciate you guys watching this video. I would appreciate it if you hit the like and subscribe button if you like what you've seen during this series or content. I appreciate if you would comment down below what you guys think. And we will see you guys in the race.
MRN is at the Phoenix International Raceway for today's NASCAR road course race. What do you think will be the key in today's race, Barney?
Well, this is an excellent test of driver skill. The guy who controls his car the best will win today's race. It's not necessarily going to be the fastest car, but the smoothest car that gets the job done here today.
Mike Skinner really needs a good finish in this race. He's got a long way to go on the points list.
Well, there's always going to be someone who has to fill in the bottom of the points list. Of course, none of these guys want to ever see their name there. Sometimes it's just not your season to shine.
Ashton Lewis has not had the finishes he's hoped for in the past couple races.
He definitely needs a good finish, not just for himself, but for the team, his sponsors, and everyone else involved with that team.
The 31 car is really engaged in a battle on the track with Bill Elliott.
He'd be better off if he'd let things cool down. It's a race, not a demolition derby.
Dale Jarrett and Bobby Labonte are your front row for this Phoenix race as we are underway for 27 laps, as we're already going to make up a couple spots. And there goes Kevin Page hitting the inside wall already as we run into Mark Martin. And there's -10 on Mark Martin. Oh my. I don't know what just happened there with Jamie McMurray, but I just let everybody go. We're back here in 43rd. As we just swing it up the inside on everybody. And we make up a couple spots right there. It is a 6-turn road course, as they didn't say it was 6 turns, but they said it was a road course. But we are up to 37th already behind Jamie McMurray. Kevin Grubb, race winner this year. I think that's Kevin Grubb, or is that Chase Montgomery? As there's David Green blowing an engine, as he should be pulling over. That was David Green. Wow. David Green, let's go, buddy. Oh, damn. Get it off the track, David. Up to 36th. There he goes in the pit lane in the mirror behind us. As we're pulling up to Kevin Grubb, race winner this season at Martinsville. Looking to make a move on him for 35th. You guys don't make it easy to pass in this game, huh? Okay. Why do you guys brake so early?
He's a little angry with your driving style. Be careful, buddy. On your right. The 22 car is still.
And now Kevin Grubb hates our guys. Okay. It's not going to be that hard to make a rival in this game when you're braking about, I don't know, like 200 meters before you need to be braking. As we're up to 35th now. There's another slow car on the track. I don't know if David Green stayed out there or is he just getting up to speed again. We're back on the inside of Jamie McMurray and Hermie Sadler.
Don't be surprised if he gets into you. Clear all around.
As we get those two moves down, as we head down the front stretch, side by side with Brett Bonine on his left quarter panel. Up the inside on Brett,
Still beside you.
and we get the move done, 32nd.
Okay, we're clear.
As we changed our scheme again, we have this classic orange singular scheme.
We don't
I'm
want
liking
you
it.
to get beside us. Got one on your right.
Looking to maybe pit on lap 13, 14, lap 13 through 16 is what I'm assuming. As there's one of our hated rivals, Kenny Wallace.
On your right. Clear.
I want to run into Kenny Wallace again, because then he'll just be coming after us like Dale Jr. did last race at Dockside.
If you let him by, he's gonna
We're in
make
the top
this
30
snowball.
right now.
This ain't the first time you hit him, and he knows it. Got one on your right. Easy on the road,
And,
buddy.
sorry, Ken Schrader.
Coming back at us.
And Dave
You're
Boynton.
not gonna race clean. He ain't gonna either. Clear on both sides.
Dave Blaney, what the hell am I talking about? Ward Burt? I can't, there's just so many weird drivers that driven for that 22 car. As we're up into 26th place now. As that's Sterling Marlin in 25th ahead of us. Would have been hoping Sterling would have been doing a little bit better in this series. But it is what it is at this point as we're in race 13 of 19. As we go up the inside on Sterling looking for 25th, top 25 spot.
Another spot. Number 40.
As there's Jerry Nadeau in
Okay, we're clear.
the 01. Spotter just said 20 laps to go. We're in 25th place. We should be getting pit stops by lap 10, maybe. 11. Go on the outside this time.
Keep him behind you if you can.
Still looking for a move on Jerry Nadeau on the outside of
Still
him.
there.
Off the final turn. We get the move done. Next is Harvick.
Okay, we're clear. Halfway on gas.
Thought a guy like Harvick would be doing better in this series too, but yeah, he's running mid-pack as we run into
Car's
him.
okay. Number 29, still there.
Kyle Petty's next for 22nd, going up the inside.
Putting a block on you.
Just thinking about getting Jeff Green too. As we will settle here for a minute. As Jeff Green's next for 21st. And he's looking for a move on Joe Nemechek, but we have other plans. Thinking about shoving it up the inside there. Not going to work.
Watch it. There's a on your left.
Oh, now we're going to try it. We're going to send it.
Your right front's wearing down.
Oh, Jeff Green. He gets a job done on Joe Nemechek. As we go up the inside again. And now we'll get the move done. And we're into the top 20. Jeremy Mayfield right in front of us.
On your right.
We get that move done for 19th. Peter's pulling away just a little bit. Ricky Rudd's next. He's not going full speed on the straightaway like I thought he would be.
Left front tires.
And we're going to get a move done on him. Christian Fittipaldi and Jimmy Johnson, second place in points right now. We make contact as he's a minus 90 rival. Sweet. We're going to go into this turn. Jimmy Johnson's going to throw a block, and we're going to spin him out, and he's going to get airborne. And we put him in the wall, and there's a caution. Jimmy wanted to block. I didn't want to lift. I wanted to get past him, and we are here in 16th place. We might lose a couple spots, though, since we made contact. Don't know. I would assume now everybody would be pitting, so we are going to pit here on lap 12, maybe? Jeff Gordon stays out, it looks like. Or did he go in? Maybe Jeff Gordon went in, I don't know. We're here in pit road. Some drivers aren't pitting, okay. I don't know if they'll still have to pit or not. But here we come down into pit lane for a pit stop. Hopefully our one and only. There is another caution, and if it does come down to a fuel strategy, I might pit again if there's another caution. But the 31 crew looking to get us out pretty quickly. There's Ricky Craven's up here, okay. We're gonna come out behind, looks like Newman, Steve Park, and a couple more drivers.
Watch for traffic to stack up behind them.
And we are in 14th place here, coming to lap 15. We should be able to make it, as Jeremy Mayfield got a good start there. As we did get out in front of Dale Jr.
Leaders, 2.5 seconds.
We're looking to get that 14th place spot back on Jeremy Mayfield. We make contact just a little bit.
A little angry with your driving style.
He's mad at me too.
Number 19 is still there.
One of these races, everybody on the track is going to be a red dot for me. Do we have a break on the car as we just ran into Bill Elliott?
Watch out for.
And now he's a negative 100 driver. Sweet. Alright, in the top 10 we go. Looks like Bobby Labonte's next. He started on your front row in this race. He started second. It's Jack Sprague. I've been calling him Ward Burton and very other different names these past couple episodes, but that is Jack Sprague in this row. Excuse me for getting my driving wrong.
I'd like to see him stay back there. On your right.
Does this car have a brake? I braked pretty far back and it didn't brake until I hit his car. And I'd like to apologize to Jack Sprague for doing that. As Hermie Sadler is in 7th place in the top 10.
3.5 seconds.
Try a move on Hermie Sadler here.
Best place for him is in your rear view.
Called the up and under.
Out on your right.
We're going to be side by side going down the backstretch here, going into the final turn. And 7th place is ours. Next is Bobby Labonte. I honestly don't know if a guy like Jeff Gordon's pitted yet, because he pretty much just effed over his race. If these guys haven't pitted yet. As Bobby Labonte is next on our target list. As we go into this turn, the left-hander, we're up to 6th. We get the move done on Bobby Labonte. His brother Terry is in 4th. Terry Labonte is finally having a good run in this series. Matt Kenseth is up next for 5th. We are 4 seconds off the lead, which is Jeff Gordon. We are on lap 19 of 27. We're coming down to 8 laps to go. Inching closer and closer to Kenseth. We're going to back off that corner as Kenseth goes for a move on Terry Labonte. They're side by side out of that corner. Turn 4, turn 5, and the left-hander into turn 6 is the final corner as we're looking to make a move on Terry Labonte for the top 5. Kenseth gets that move done for 4th place on Terry. We're going to back off a little bit. And we are looking to make a move on the outside on Terry Labonte. Maybe an up and under. Not going to work there. Back to the right-hander. We're going to run into the wall there. Terry Labonte still holds that 5th place. We're going to go to the outside. Brake very late. And lock up the tires there. And we are still behind Terry Labonte at a turn 6 coming to lap 21. Jeff Gordon is still your leader.
Stay patient. You're about 4 seconds behind the leader. Watch it. There's a car on your
Still
left.
behind Terry Labonte. Looking to get the move done this lap for sure. For a top 5, Terry Labonte is going to go block into turn 2. We're going to go up the inside, send it up the inside, make a little contact with Terry, and we are up into 5th place. Matt Kenseth's next. Jerry Nadeau's in 3rd. Kenseth's looking for a move on Nadeau. Not going to get it done right there as we make contact with Kenseth. As some of the leaders are coming in. Sterling Marlin pitched from 2nd place as they made a terrible mistake by not pitting there. Unless we still have a pit. Unless Sterling Marlin, Jeff Gordon, and Jerry Nadeau know something that we don't. It might be close on strategy here as we go up the inside on Jerry Nadeau. As he's going to give us a push out of turn 2 right there. The right-hander into 3. The left-hander into 4. Quickly back to the right for 5. And back to the left, back on the front stretch for 6. As Jeff Gordon pitched from the lead, as Robby Gordon is going to inherit the lead from Jeff Gordon, pick up some 5 bonus points. Put Terry a lap down, maybe Sterling a lap down as well. Doesn't get up to speed. As Robby Gordon is in a place now where he could get his 8th win of the season here at Phoenix. All right, we're coming into the last couple of corners here. Turns 4, 5, and 6. Coming to pick up the white flag. Guys like Jeff Gordon, Jerry Nadeau, and Sterling Marlin all had to pit. They made a terrible decision of not pitting with everybody on lap 11 as we pick up the white flag with Robby Gordon. He's looking for his 8th win of the season here at Phoenix. Jeff Gordon could have went easily 2 in a row, but Robby Gordon picks up the scraps from Jeff Gordon as we go into turn 4, 5, and 6. He's going to extend that lead on Jimmy Johnson in the point standings, and we're going to come off the final corner, and Robby Gordon is going to pick up his 8th win here at Phoenix.
That's it. We win. That's a victory, man.
All right, we're in the race stats. Robby Gordon wins his 8th race of the season, and he is followed by Matt Kenseth, Bobby Labonte, Ricky Craven with a good run in 4th place, Bill Elliott, Ryan Newman, Michael Waltrip, Dale Jr. in 8th, Jeff Burton in 9th, and Kurt Busch rounds out your top 10. Our point rival, Jimmy Johnson, where did he finish? 14th. Tony Stewart, who's in 3rd, finished in 17th, as we have just opened a gap in the points on those two. And Robby Gordon has picked up his 8th win of the season. Where did Jeff Gordon end up finishing? He ended up finishing in 36th place after being in the lead, and he pitted from 5. Pitted with about 5 laps to go. Him and Sterling Marlin, Jerry Nadeau, Terry Labonte, all those guys. They were running at the front. They didn't pit with the pack on lap 12. And that's what screwed those guys out of a good finish and gave guys like myself, Ricky Craven, all these guys that finished in the top 10, gave us our spots back. And we took home good finishes, and Robby Gordon took home his 8th win of the season here at Phoenix. All right, guys, here we are in the point standings after this race at Phoenix. Robby Gordon has now extended his points lead over Jimmy Johnson to 223, as Bobby Labonte has surpassed his Joe Gibbs teammate of Tony Stewart to go up to 3rd place. Tony Stewart drops down to 4th, Dale Jarrett 5th, Matt Kenseth 6th, Ryan Newman 7th, Kurt Busch 8th, Rusty Walsh 9th, Ricky Rudd 10th, as Jeff Gordon has once again dropped out of the top 10 and fallen down to 11th. Robby Gordon picks up his 8th win yet again, as I've already said it about 4 times. And next race will be race 14 of 19 at Devil's Canyon. for the Tumbleweed 300. I hope you guys would tune into that race. I appreciate you guys watching this episode. I would appreciate it if you hit the like and subscribe button if you like what you've seen. I would appreciate it if you would comment down below to let me know what you guys think of this series or this episode. And we will see you next time out at Devil's Canyon. Peace out, guys.